Hello there, me and Mercedes are back to talk with you about the importance in prevention in human trafficking and discuss some of the ways in which you can educate people in your community. Know how a trafficker recruits victims. Traffickers make false promises for a better life, showering them with gifts, affection, and grooming a girl before forcing prostitution so she feels dependent on him. Do not make decisions unconscious. Traffickers try to take advantage of someone who is unconscious and who cannot fight being transported somewhere. Runaways are at a higher risk of being forced into the sex industry. If you are a runaway, it's best to try and find a safe place. Forsaken Generation is a resource to locate shelters. The number to call is 1-800-RUNAWAY if you need a safe place to stay. Victims often live with many people in small spaces or isolated areas. Brothels often contain barred windows, locked doors, and electronic surveillance. Women can never leave the house unescorted, and men come and go frequently. Brothels also contain large wads of cash and a customer receipt book. Parents, be sure to monitor your kids. Ask them to teach you applications you never used before. Help your child to understand they should never give out any personal information online to friends or strangers. Help your child to understand they should meet up with anyone online and why they should never. Teach your child how to block someone if they feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Don't post your cell phone number. Don't post your friends' names and addresses. Don't add people to social media unless you know them. Don't make or post plans online. Don't post sexual provocative photos. There are many ways that men can challenge the glamorization of pimps in our culture. Instead of looking at prostitution as a rewarding thing, they can choose to renounce this culture and social media by looking at it from a punishing standpoint. Not consuming porn. Pornography holds a power that popularizes unhealthy attitudes towards sex and eroticizes violence against women. The porn world has a way of making this type of act seem normal in society when obviously it's not. Older men start healthy online forums to discuss and change the view on sex and their attitudes towards women. Talk about how porn may be linked to human trafficking. Starting a healthy culture online is crucial since this is where a lot of our industry is fueled from. Fathers, make sure to discuss the topic about ideas and sex attitudes with your boys. If boys have a comfortable space to talk about issues such as pornography, violence in social media, and how to end violence against women, we might be able to reduce the pimping population in our next generations. Support anti-human trafficking policies. One of the most important acts men can do is support these causes at a local, state, or federal level. One major thing you can do is support John Schools. These are education programs to educate customers apprehended by law who attempted to purchase sex.